want something in life and you need to make a plan, well, how do you do that? What's going on, Gil Peeps? Gil Daddy here. Actually just driving from dropping off a bunch of packages to UPS to go to Amazon. So, for the Amazon business. So I figured, why the heck not, I'll make a little short video. I always say that, a little short. It could be a long one, who knows. So I wanted to make a video about making a plan for whatever goal you have. Last time I talked a lot about goals, about how to set goals and things like that, and that's all good and everything. But you do have to have a plan. You have to have a plan in order to make your dreams a reality. And I gotta tell you, it's super, super simple. It is so simple. All you need to do is have something that you want, whether it be a six-pack, whether it be to spend more time with your family, whether it be to get a new job, or sell more on eBay or Amazon, or whatever you do. Maybe it's to write books, to be an author. I don't know what it is. I see a lot of people, when they start their plans, they don't do them correctly. They overanalyze it. So what they do is they say, okay, I want to start selling on Amazon. Say that's what they want to do. And they start creating this plan that includes, you know, okay, I got to go get a business license, I got to get a business bank account, I got to figure out how to use Amazon, I've got to set up a paying tax in my state. Well, let's see, then I got to figure out how Amazon ads work, I got to figure out how I put stuff in boxes, how I prep items, I got to figure out, you know, basically this is their plan, right? Even if they're writing it down, they're going through all this stuff, in the end they do nothing. They do nothing because they scared the shit out of themselves. They're like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. So it looks like this big chunk, this big pizza, instead of just grabbing the first slice and trying it, right? So really, creating a plan to achieve something is really just knowing what you want and taking that first step. And I'll give you an example. I made a video last year, and I think it was around the first of the year, where I had said my goal was to sell $20,000 in a month on just eBay. I think it was just eBay. I told everybody in my YouTube video, I'm going to do $20,000 in sales this month. That was a goal, right? I said it. It was a goal. I tried to stick to it. At the end of the month, I didn't make it. I don't remember what I hit. Maybe it was 10,000, 11,000. It was a year ago. I don't know. But I knew what I wanted, right? I wanted $20,000 a month. So what did I do? I just took the first step. I didn't know how I was going to do it. All I knew is that I'd have to put some more time in. I'd have to put some more work in. So I went out there and tried to do it. At the end of the month, I realized I did not hit my goal. I didn't hit it. But about 4 months later or so, somewhere in there, I was selling over $20,000 a month online. So I eventually got there, right? I eventually got there. So what did that plan show me? Well, the first plan of attack was to say that I was going to do it and then go out and try to do it. I tried the first month. Even though I didn't hit it, I didn't just give up. I said, okay, there's got to be a better way. I think not too long after that, I started getting into Amazon. Why? Because I realized if I was just going to do it on just eBay, it was going to be so hard. I'd have to work, stay up till probably midnight every night and get up early in the morning and go out sourcing. So I tried to figure out a better way to achieve my goal. I started doing Amazon. I started making more money. Before I knew it, I was selling, you know, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 somewhere in there on eBay, and then my Amazon account was up to $5,000, $6,000 a month. So now I was getting closer to my goal. Then I discovered, of course, the private labeling thing, and then before I knew it, I was selling well over $20,000 a month. One thing led to another, and I didn't know the plan. So I had no clue what the course of action was, right? All I knew is I wanted to sell $20,000 a month. I wanted to do that. So it's kind of funny how that all works, because I think about what happened. I tried the eBay, I was doing it, I hit about normal, maybe a little bit higher than normal numbers for that month. And then I heard, you know, seen in my comments, somebody had said, hey, you know, why aren't you doing Amazon? And I've seen it before, but I paid attention to it this time. So I said, okay, I'm going to do Amazon. So I decided, let's just go do Amazon. I didn't know how to do Amazon. I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. I just went for it. I learned as I went. Okay, then I started thinking, well, what if there was a way that I could get a product and not have to go source a new product every time, take the work out of it. So I read an article somewhere that was talking about these people that were doing private labeling. I think maybe it was in a forum, I don't know. But I started looking into that. I tried my hand at it, and then I ended up finding, you know, the person that mentored us. I found him because I was looking for a way to find reviews, and I think I found a YouTube video somewhere, I don't know. But that's how I found, you know, the guy that mentored us, Mike Collins. And before I knew it, I was making way more than that initial goal. The whole point of this is that you never know what's going to happen, okay? You never know what every step is going to be along the way to reach a certain goal. All you know is the first course of action. So if you take that first course of action, that first step, you'll figure stuff out along the way, because you're going to be more in tune. You're going to be noticing these things around you. You're going to see something pop up, or somebody say something, or meet somebody through your friends or whatever. And you're going to be in tune. You're going to go, this is something that will help me reach my goal. Okay, so now you're going to take those steps. You're going to keep taking those steps. It's like the old Chinese proverb says, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. And that's like 2,000 years old. People have been telling you how to succeed and how to be successful and how to reach your goals for thousands of years. Just most people don't listen. Most people don't listen, and I was one of them too. So I hope that helps you guys out. If you're thinking about doing something, if it's losing weight, start with that first step. Start with that first step. Start with, I'm not going to drink any soda for tomorrow. Don't say I'm going to starve myself of soda for a month. Say, hey, I'm not going to drink it tomorrow. Okay? And the next day say, you know, I think I'm going to do some yoga. I think I'm going to go to the gym. You keep following the steps that are placed in front of you that help you reach your goal. That's all you do. It is so simple that a lot of people never, ever, ever take action on anything they want to achieve. They're always saying, someday I'm going to do this. Someday I'm going to do that. Guess what? Someday is bullshit. There's no such thing as someday. There's tomorrow and there's now. So take action now. If you do, you're going to see yourself achieve your goals more and more. So there, I kept it short for you guys. So I know that a lot of my longtime followers that watch, you know, me and Gil Mama's videos, they see my videos changing a lot, and I believe it's because I'm changing. You know, my everything I'm doing is changing. My business has changed. My mindset has changed. And I'm sorry we don't do the thrift store hauls, you know, much anymore at all. The whole reason why I made YouTube videos in the very beginning, I've said it before, was just because I want to make a difference. And all the people out there that say, why do you do it, you know, or hey, if you know, I've seen people rag on people on YouTube or whatever, why are you helping people if you make so much money, you know, or they just don't get it. They don't understand what it feels like to be able to put something out there, make a difference somewhere, and how it makes you feel and how it makes you grow as a person. They don't understand that until they start doing it. It's not always about money. Some people are like, well, Gil Daddy, why you making YouTube videos? You're just doing it to get rich on YouTube. No, I'm not doing it to get rich on YouTube. Okay, and anybody that says that absolutely has no clue how much people on YouTube make, because if you look at my subscribers, I don't make squat. Okay, so it's not about that. It's all about making a difference. It is one of the greatest desires out there for people to know that they've made a difference before they die, to know that they've changed people's lives, that they've given something back. That is why you see multi-millionaires still, you know, doing stuff. That's why you see people like Tony Robbins going out there still talking to people. Is it because he needs the money? No, it's not. It's because he feels like he's making a difference. The more he gives, the better he feels. So since I've been changing and I've been noticing things and I read a lot and I've been making a lot of changes in my life, I figured why the heck not make a few YouTube videos that hopefully inspire people and hopefully can help them make that first step or make changes in their life. Because I really believe that it's not always about the money. It's not always about having money to make money. I think it really starts on working on yourself within. Abraham Lincoln once said, there was a quote I read, and if I don't have it exactly right, I'm sorry, I didn't memorize it. He said, give me 4 days to cut down a tree, and I will sharpen my axe for 3 of them or 2 of them, one of the 2. But the whole point of the quote was mainly just saying, you know what, you have to work on the tools before you decide to cut down the tree. Or the way I see it is you have to work on yourself before you can succeed, before you can be successful in life. And I don't mean successful as in money, because you can work a job and be completely happy and have a great family life and great physical health and be successful. It's not about being rich. It's whatever you feel like your definition of success is, that's what you want, right? So you have to work on yourself as a person first before you will ever be able to achieve any of that stuff. So I kept this one short. I'll try to keep posting videos if you guys like them. If not, I'll probably still keep posting them. I don't care. But either way, guys, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys when I decide to make another video because I'm bored in the car. I don't know. Later, guys.